Surprise, surprise, your body changes after you have a baby.
Say hi everyone, how are you?
Say hello weirdos.
Hi.
So today we wanted to do a little video talking about Sam's body. Obviously, you know, if you have kids, you know what happens to your body after. If you don't, we're gonna tell you, but we're also gonna tell you that like this is just Sam's experience, this is just Sam's body, this is what her body did.
This is just about me. This is not speaking for every mom out there. I can only speak for myself. So if you had a different experience, I am not trying to say that one experience is better than the other or mine is perfect and whatever.
Surprise, surprise, your body changes after you have a baby.
Yes.
What? That's shocking, I know.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go from like the most surprising part, that like something we're really surprised that didn't change, versus and then go to what did change.
Exactly. So the one thing that like did not really change with me was my boobs, actually.
Boobies. Boobies.
For me, I thought that like, you know, just based on like what I've heard from, you know, moms literally everywhere, your boobs change during pregnancy. You know, they have to get bigger to make room for milk. And I don't know. I mean, for me, like I wore the same bra size through my entire pregnancy.
Didn't go one
before.
cup.
Yeah, I didn't go up a cup, nothing. Literally, no cup, no band size. Like everything was the same. So that was kind of weird. I feel like maybe like I didn't change bra size because I, you know, and I've talked about this before, the fact that like my milk never fully
That was real.
Girl, you burp like a frat boy.
Telling you, y'all.
Oh,
that's
parenthood.
my kid.
Okay, anyway. So yeah, my boobs did not get bigger. And I guess to me, I assumed that maybe like they would towards the end because for some women, their milk comes in earlier, like while they're still pregnant. For others, like it comes after. And I guess I just assumed that maybe mine would get bigger, like maybe after or whatever, to kind of make up for milk.
Yeah, but not only that, I feel like, you know, her areolas didn't get bigger. They didn't really get that much darker.
Yeah.
And we've heard just from experience from other women that they get bigger,
a lot darker.
Their things just start to come out a little bit more.
Yeah.
So it was kind of surprising that that didn't happen for her.
So to kind of go off of that, like we do have a sponsor for today's video, and I have to say that it's probably, I mean, I was kind of shocked when they reached out to us just because this is a product that I had used, you know, mainly because I didn't really have, because my milk never was really like strong or there wasn't really a lot. I used what is called a Haakaa pump.
Yes.
And they are sponsoring this video, which is wonderful, and I'm so glad because I really want to like show y'all this.
Yeah, I mean, the reason that we ended up going and looking for the Haakaa pump is because we were looking for a breast pump that is like easy on the go. You can feed and pump at the same time, and on top of that, like it does help with milk supply.
So this is the Haakaa pump that I use. It's the Generation 2 150 milliliter. It's this guy right here. Here we are. Oh girl. It's got this awesome little cup or cap here that basically can just go on. That way, like once you pump, you can basically just put it right in the fridge and save it to use in a bottle later. If you're on the go, like you can pop this on just to feel a little bit safer. What's also nice about it too is that it has this suction on the bottom. So if you have it like on your counter or whatever, like you need to set it down real quick. Maybe you just took it off, but then you like have to go do something really fast. Like, you know, as a mom, you've got a million things going on. So like literally it's super nice to just like suction to the counter and I don't have to worry about it spilling over.
Because it's liquid gold, y'all.
So this is super easy. It's literally, it goes right on your breast and it suctions on, which is nice. And I'm just gonna show you because we're gonna keep this PG on here. So basically like you would hold,
boob.
Yeah, so this is the boob here, nipple, whatever. You squeeze it like that.
There you go.
You pop it on, and then it basically like sucks your boob into
the whole boob.
Oh god. Yeah. So it sucks like the whole, like your nipple and areola and like all that into the bottle. And what it does is it just creates this constant flow of sucking. So it draws the milk out of your breast really easy, which is great for someone like me because I found that with a standard pump, you know, I wasn't really getting a whole lot because the suction just wasn't strong enough because one, you've got to like hold it on there, you know, or maybe if you have like a bra that like fits it, it just doesn't work out. And I found that this was super easy because not only was the suction really strong and great, I didn't have to keep it on, I didn't have to use it for that long to get a good amount of milk.
The other thing about it too that's really good is the fact that like she doesn't have to hold it, and
Yeah.
if you guys know
Like,
babies,
look at
you
that.
know that they constantly kick their feet. So
Yeah.
Sam can breastfeed Avery on one side and she's
Yeah.
kicking her feet on the other, and it does not fall off. Like
Yeah.
it literally will not fall off.
It honestly has been the best option for me, and I strongly recommend it.
Any moms to be, any new moms, any moms on the way, get this Haakaa pump. The link is in the description. You guys go and get one.
So obviously the most obvious thing that every woman faces when she gets pregnant is your body changing. So for me, it wasn't super drastic. Granted, I obviously grew a human inside my belly, so my belly, you know, was rounder than average or than normal for me. But like, here's a picture of me at like 4 weeks. I obviously had a bit of a flatter stomach because, you know, the little bean is so tiny. So this is my body now. It's me from the side and from front view. Obviously my hips got just a little bit bigger. I have still a little bit of the baby weight in my stomach. I'm not one to weigh myself or whatnot, so I really don't know how much I've lost since, you know, giving birth. I did gain 20 pounds with Avery, so I went from about 150 to 170, and I'm not positive of what my weight is right now. Last time I went to the doctor, I think I was like 156 or something, but that was, you know, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Obviously another big change for me was my stretch marks. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen them already, but I've got this kind of cool looking fire design, which is very fitting for our fiery girl.
Oh, heck yeah. But I think it's super cool. I mean, like I think a lot of
It's
women
unique.
can feel, you know, insecure about it, which is obviously, it makes total sense because your body went from looking no stretch marks to extreme stretch marks overnight. But I also think that Sam has handled it really well. I think that she thinks of it as like, this is literally a reminder of like the fact that like I made a human, and I think it's super cool that my body could do that, because I know that there are many women out there who would give anything to be able to even make a human, and we're so lucky that she was able to get pregnant. And like I said, that's not something that all women can say that they are able to do.
No, and I'd much rather have stretch marks and be reminded of such a beautiful time than not, you know? I mean, I got stretch marks really late in my pregnancy. I got them probably like the last 2 weeks of me being pregnant. And it kind of just came out of nowhere, to be honest.
She likes to jump.
Yeah. As far as like everything else, like, you know, I don't think I really changed in any other ways, you know?
She was very lucky that her body just kind of changed minimally, and it bounced back pretty fast. I think that has to do with age. I think maybe that has to do with biology as well.
Yeah.
But again, this is
because I know some women that like they've had a baby and like they struggle forever to, you know, to feel like themselves, because that's another thing is, you know, when you have this new body, you struggle with your identity because it's changed, you know. And I know that like I know that thinking of like your body as part of your identity is kind of weird, but like it is, you know, like who I was before Avery is very different than who I was now with Avery, both body and mind. So, I mean, I think just rolling with the punches has been kind of nice, and not giving myself like a timeline, like, oh, I want to be back in a size, you know, blah, blah, blah by this date, because I really don't care about that, you know?
I think women's bodies are cool, and the fact that we can make humans is super freaking cool.
Like, we are magic. Yes. Like, do you guys know that? We are magic.
So if you are a woman who is pregnant or is already given birth, girl, your body is amazing exactly how it is. Don't try to change it for anyone else but yourself. Only do it for yourself, not for your spouse, not for your man, not for anyone else but you. Okay, y'all? But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. And also, don't forget to check out Haakaa
down below
in the description below.
Yes.
And anyways, we love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Go eat.
You want some food?
Aww,
food. Oh, do you want a night? Do you want to go night?
Okay. Yeah, night.
Bye.